Ladies and gentlemen, I am level 27 Marker Man, and this is Let's Play Pokemon Stadium. Last time we took on the Petite Cup, whatever. This time we're going to take on the Pika Cup. Named after something, I don't know. Now, I've already got my team registered. This is that team. And first opponent is Bug Boy again. Now, to deal with Bug Boy, we're going to want Ninetales with its fire power, Kadabra with its psychic power to deal with those poison types. Also, Ninetales has Dig to deal with the poison types a bit. And last but not least, we're going to want Rhyhorn with its rock attack.
It's underway. Pokemon Tournament Pika Cup.
Its ground should come in handy too.
Passionate, young, up and coming Pokemon.
Ember. I know Ember's not very powerful, but
Vigorous attack. Mighty blow to the word go. That was quick. Down already. This is a wild.
yeah, Ember's not very powerful, but I don't need it to be. Like there?
Oh, it's Butterfree.
It's buttery. It's buttery goodness.
This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
And I have the power of some blonde ninja.
There it goes.
Never mind.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Oh no. What? Huh?
A decent hit.
What? Should I really back down?
A furious battle.
No. Ember. No!
Whoa, where the cat gets out.
No!
It's sleep power. Oh no, it fell asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one.
Ember, I am going to burn you.
It woke up. What's that? There's a little damage.
Come on, shake off the confusion.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Shake it off, Ninetales.
It shook off
Yes!
confusion. Ember,
Shoot that fireball!
perfect aim. Oh!
We have melted the butter.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Parry.
With Parrot.
I'll parry that.
Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
You sure said it, Phil.
How's that? Super effective. Wow! Taken down with one hit. And there goes the battle.
Round one down. Flawless victory. Perk. Alright, X out his face. Give me that boulder badge. Whatever. Thing. And now Pika Cup Battle 2 against Lad. Now here, we're actually going to want to lead with Lapras, because Lapras can super effective anything this guy will throw at me. Ninetales is in for the grass types, ground and stuff. Lastly, I'd say Kadabra, because Kadabra can pretty much deal with anything that shows up here. At least okay.
What kind of battle can we expect to see?
Lapras, I shouldn't need more than Lapras. Alright. See, Ice Beam. Excuse me. Lapras? Said the Lapras. Too cold! Farfetty! Farfetty for the lot! Explosive Farfetty for all! No. Ivy, sorry. Ivy, sorry. You know, hey lad, you know what? Considering that grass up, I'd be sorry if I were you. Oh.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Even if he's one level over, it doesn't matter. Lapras is too powerful.
Oh, it's Pidgeotto.
Alright, again, Ice Beam should do the trick.
Pokemon count is 3
Just fine here.
The battle has become one-sided.
Uh-oh, it's faster than me. Oh no!
What'll it do?
I think Gust is normal in this game.
Decent hit. How's that?
Pidgeotto. Okay.
Ah, it's a one-hit wonder.
Just wanted to let the awesome announcer say that. Well, I guess it's your opinion. Another flawless victory. Although I had less trouble than last time. Yeah, one thing about Bug Boys, I should have mentioned when I talked about the Bug Boy. Not how you put it. Bug Boys are always on the bottom of the totem, are often on, well, not always, but often on the bottom of the totem pole, as far as trainers go. They're like, even like the little girls, they're weaker. Yeah, they're weaker than the little girls or something. And the little boys and a bunch of people, for some reason. Yeah, no, but they're on the dead bottom. If you know what I mean. Now, for this guy has electric, so Raichu is going to be seeing this battle through, and Starmie, with its thunder attack, will also come in handy. Lastly, Kadabra, because he is a poison type, and Kadabra can pretty much just fight almost anything that would show up anyway.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3.
Also, Raichu is probably my favorite Pokemon overall, period, but even in this game, because he just moves around a lot more. His animation, he just moves around a lot more than a lot of others.
Here it comes. Thunder.
Thunder time!
Whoa, word go. That was quick. Down already. This is a wild one from the word go. Oh, it's Magikarp. How will the type difference affect?
Watch Thunder miss somehow here. Oh, doo 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 doo.
How's that?
Zappity zee zap.
Oh, looks like a
Zappity
bad
zap zap.
Pokemon choice. Wow, taken down with one hit. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Yep. I played
Oh, it's Nidorino.
I played Sonic 2 today.
The remaining Pokemon
This-
count is 3-1.
Yeah.
The battle has
The problem with it
one-sided.
was, yeah, I got really far, but I got to the Sky Fortress, but then it killed me
Miss
completely. Uh-oh.
What's that?
Come on.
What's the weak?
Uh-oh. Oh, phew. That didn't do much.
Fireworks are flying.
Come on, Thunder. Thunder this guy.
Ah! Severe hit.
Booyah! Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
A decent hit.
Alright.
Neither one is
Alright, Raichu.
within inch.
Let this guy have it. With Seismic Toss! Since this Raichu is Thunder and Seismic Toss, you turn the screen upside down.
There, it's a hit.
Yeah, but since this Raichu is Thunder and Seismic Toss, it reminds me of the Raichu I had from my blue version, which is at level 100. Yeah, I used, because it was the one I raised the most for some reason. I needed to get through Rock Tunnel or something. Man, but I was stupid then. I what I call superhero through Pokemon then. Now we're up against Burglar, who has a lot of fire and ground. So naturally, we want to douse them with water types. So we're going to want Starmie, we're going to want Lapras, and next... I'm thinking we're going to want Rhyhorn. Yeah, because Rhyhorn can also deal with the fire.
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
Just checking my few notes. Yes, I took notes on this. I also have a guide, which honestly a lot of my teams are based on. But teams in the guide have issues. but don't make much of issues. Like, they recommend Alakazam for this, but the problem with Alakazam is Alakazam only psychic move is Psy-Wave, which isn't based on your base power. It just does random damage to a certain point, which I want reliable damage. Bubble Beam's fine when it's super effective. Even when it's not, sometimes it still works well.
What will the next Pokemon be?
So, yeah, that's why Starmie's good. And Starmie is almost overpowered in Pokemon Stadium here.
The remaining Pokemon
What will you do?
This battle is still up in the
Bubble Beam. Let's go for the Bubble Beam. If I had Lapras, I'd just Ice Beam you, because Ice Beam's stronger.
What will it do?
Although,
There,
can somebody tell me how base power works for moves? Because I don't think it's just added based on the last round. No! What are you gonna do, Dream Eater me? Oh, that didn't do much. We can select a move, but we're not gonna move. Generation 1, you fall asleep, you waste your next move. It's so much more powerful than it is in any of the future generations. Alright, let's make it so I cannot be put to sleep here. With Substitute. Substitute drains your HP, and if they attack you, they won't knock. It cannot knock you. They can destroy your They only can destroy your Substitute. You'll take no damage, but it costs HP. Also makes you completely impervious to any status effects that may come around.
There it goes. Good hit.
There's a good hit. What will you do? How will this?
What's next?
Ha!
The substitute took the
But if they, yeah,
The heated battle
I'm pretty sure they have to do as much damage as you, like, at least, they have to do at least as much damage as you sacrificed in order to break your Substitute. Which is usually pretty easy, which, well, it varies. Like, so it won't save you from damage. You have to time it really well. Because if you don't, it's just a waste. Oh, yes! Battle has become one-sided. It's bubbly. That's how it is. You sure said it, Phil. The battle! Yep. Get used to Starmie. Well, a little bit. Starmie is really overpowered in Pokemon Stadium in general. Yeah, it really high speed, really high special, and it knows a water move and thunder. That's how good it is. It's ridiculous. Mr. Fix. Ooh, Mr. Fix is tough. But first things first, we're actually not going to want... Rhyhorn is the best for this guy, but you can see he has a Kingler down there. And if he throws an electric guy at us, it'll be safe to switch to Rhyhorn. So I'd rather start with somebody who I'm going to use who's riskier to put in. Rhyhorn can take hits really well. So I'm going to bring in Kadabra first, then Raichu. Raichu's Seismic Toss will come in... yeah. Kadabra's Psychic will come in handy. Raichu's Seismic Toss can take hits from the electrics, and his Seismic Toss will enable him to do good damage. And of course, Rhyhorn. These guys make the most sense. Although I really want, if Porygon shows up, I really want Raichu and Kadabra to fight it. Because it knows Ice Beam. Which will one-shot Rhyhorn. Which I really do not want to lose in this round. There's Raichu. Alright, since an electric showed up, I'm going to switch to Rhyhorn. You press the B button, you can hold the R button to see stuff. That's obvious, though. The reason I led with it is because it has low defense, so... If I switch out, I don't want to switch to it if necessary. Earthquake! I should just, yeah, I should, probably should have used substitute here.
What's next? It's not very
No, no, no. Oh, yeah, yeah. It would have enabled him to rock Porygon's world.
super effective. Wow, taken down with
If Porygon shows up, Kadabra's making a return trip.
what
So.
will the next Pokemon be?
If it's electric type, Rhyhorn's gonna wipe it out with Earthquake.
Oh, it's
Uh-oh. Looks like Raichu's in.
How will the type difference?
The water type will demolish him. Raichu, you're up.
The trainer's changing Pokemon.
Yeah, Mr. Fix is pretty vicious compared to, like, all the guys before him.
What'll it do? Its speed is
Uh-oh. Well, I think he'll still be faster.
Will this Pokemon
It's only by one level.
change the flow of battle?
Or, which, I think cuts it in about, which reduces it by about... Oh, wow, it's faster than me.
Vigorous attack. Severe hit.
Ouch. Come on, Thunder. I still have Kadabra after this, but... Come on, Thunder, hit!
Thunder.
Yes!
Wow, that's an effective
It's
hit.
really all I need Raichu for, and that's fine with me.
Take much. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
So who's next? Yes!
Oh, it's Rhyhorn. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Alright. Rhyhorn, go. You're up. Make this quick. I want to get it perfect if I can. He didn't use Porygon, so I didn't have to deal with Porygon's Ice Beam. If Porygon shows up, you're going to want to throw Kadabra or Raichu at him. Now, one interesting thing. Even though this move would have no effect, it says it misses instead. For anything that has no effect, that's always what happens in this game.
What's this? It just shrugged off that hit.
You betcha.
How's that?
The guide recommended Onyx, but Rhyhorn's has much better physical attack, and you don't need that much more defense. So I like Rhyhorn more. I think Rhyhorn's HP is better too. So yeah, that's why I like Rhyhorn. Oh, yeah, because you'd pick both of them for the same moves, Rock Slide and Earthquake. Hiker has a level 20 Pokemon, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal, since it's... Now, with this, since it's Rock Ground, so with this one, since they have a variety of guys, we're going to want Starmie first. And then we're going to want Kadabra to deal with the poison and the fighting type that he has. Now, the next one, I guess Lapras is just a pretty safe bet. Its Ice Beam is powerful and should be able to fight anything here. Except maybe Hydra, but it could still, like, attrition it a bit.
The field is thinning out. We're into round 6.
Good, Hydra came out first, so I don't need to worry about that. Eat Thunder! Starmie is absurdly fast.
Thunder. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Double it. Ooh!
What will the trainer do now?
Maybe? Come on. 4 HP. Oh! Although now...
Starts are flying in this battle.
No, not Psywave. Psywave is slightly inaccurate. I don't want to do that.
Bumblebee. Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, it's down. What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Wigglytuff.
That thing looks a little tough.
How will the type difference affect that?
You can see, I still have a spare water type, so... Let's Thunder this sucker. Electric Shuriken!
The savage hit.
Wow, that did good damage. Oh boy! This will hurt.
Missed the target.
Let's see, 2 level 15s.
Plenty of gas left.
The Bubble Beam or Thunder? Bubble Beam. I feel like taking a gamble here. Can't use Mega Kick. That substitute is going to break.
There is a hit.
Oh yeah, okay. One more. Oh, it's gonna. I don't know.
There it goes. Oh, the attack
That thing
missed.
is more likely to hit
What a furious battle.
than it is to miss. I'm getting lucky, a little lucky here.
How's that? That's a good hit.
So all in all, I probably would have lost this match, but I would have lost Starmie, I think, by this point. However, I still think I would have won due to Kadabra and Lapras. I would have just simply outmatched him.
Ooh, this one looks formidable.
Sure does, Phil, I
The
guess.
remaining Pokemon count is 3.
See how this Rhino can handle the power of
One side.
bubbles.
There's the attack. Round 0.
I guess not. Well, I guess not.
Down with one hit. And
He can't take the power of cleanliness. I gave him a bath, and the bath destroyed him. X out that hiker. As we wander through the marshes.